Hey guys, how are y'all? I'm back with another video, and today it's a requested video. I was asked by You the Dragon 637 for a makeup tutorial, and hey, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna be doing it today just for you, girl. I feel like when I think about like a makeup tutorial, I'm thinking about somebody who knows what they're doing. When they asked me to do this, I was like, my makeup looks good, like mine looks like, you know, you actually want a makeup tutorial, like really? I use drugstore makeup for the most part. Like I have some higher end stuff. This is a realistic, I'm gonna say realistic because it's realistic for me. I don't know, you might use the most expensive things and there's nothing wrong with that. But me personally, I don't wear a lot of makeup very often. Like for the videos, I might wear makeup, but like on a day-to-day, this is pretty much me. So but for you guys, I do anything for y'all. So here it is. So I actually already primed my face, and guess what I primed it with? Cetaphil lotion. it's CeraVe lotion. I actually have primer, but baby, let me show you this. It's a little crusty, y'all can't hardly tell. It's a little tiny bit crusty. So let's see the expiration date. Does it have an expiration date? Hold on. Hey Google, turn my light back on. My desk lamp. Hey Google, turn my
It looks like 3 lights aren't available.
Hey Google, turn my desk lamp back on.
Okay, turning on the desk lamp.
I mean, it doesn't have an expiration date that I can see, but I do know that pretty much all makeup expires. But I want to say this is probably like 3 years old. I don't know how old it is. It's probably like 3 years old. I don't usually use it, to be honest. For the video, I'm gonna give y'all the full effect, okay? And by the way, this is kind of like a chit chat too. I can tell y'all what's been going on with me. I want to hear about y'all too. Like, this is not just about me. This is about us, okay? I got my Temu fall nails on. Oh wait, hold on. Let me let y'all get into it. Let me rub this in, and then I'm gonna show y'all. They look like this on the picture, and obviously I knew that they're not gonna come in exactly like this, so I always touch them up if I don't like the way that it looks standard or without me touching them up. Let me show you what they came like. I worked on them some, and I put like nude polish underneath, and then I added some more flakes to the one with the like leaves on it, because in the picture it had leaves. Baby, what is this? So I had to do something about that, and you know, they're cute. I've had to redo them like several times because of the gel polish like making them chip, but like for the most part they're pretty cute. So the next thing that I usually do is my eyebrows, and I actually just plucked them. They look a little crazy. But I usually take my edge control brush and brush them up. Let me show y'all my makeup bag. It looks disgusting too. Like, why does everything look good on the camera though? Like, come on now, tell the truth. Like the inside is stained up. Like, it's just kind of nasty. This is actually a hair store pencil. It's this brand that I can never pronounce. Nickak. I think I'm gonna use this. I usually use the hair beauty supply store eyebrow stuff. Used to, back when it was like a real bad thing, like the way that we used to do our eyebrows in 2016, 2015. I'm not trying to go back to that. Where is my Anastasia Beverly Hills? I can't find it, but usually, like, if I want it to be like real bold black, like if I have like full black hair, then I might touch into that. But today, this is just like a chill fall look, so I'm just gonna, ooh. And I did my eyelashes, so if y'all are seeing glue, like, don't make fun of me, y'all. I have such a big gap, so I try to bring it in a little closer to the end. and like fade it out. I know a lot of girls have been doing like the full natural brow where they just like brush it up, but I pluck my eyebrows so thin now to where it's like that doesn't look good anymore on me personally. But they're cute on other girls that have like real thick eyebrows, but that's just not me. So we'll be sitting that one out. Next thing that I'm gonna do is go around them some, clean them up. Any spot that looks crazy, funky, I'm about to make it look a little better. I use my foundation, which is e.l.f. It says Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I do love the applicator though. This is like my favorite part about these. This little brush is the brush I use. Mind y'all, I didn't clean any of these brushes prior to this. Like, this is real raw and uncut, baby. This is me. I usually take it, just dab it into the little applicator that comes with the foundation and line underneath. I don't like to do too much lining on the top. Like, I just do a little bit. It all makes sense. Now that they look like this, I'm gonna go ahead and start applying the foundation to my face. And I don't want to put too much on because I like a little bit more of like natural look, even though it's not like natural. Like, I only want to bring out so many like colors. Like, I just don't want it to be too much. I really aim for my dark spots, to be honest, the most. But make sure you blend down to that neck, y'all. Don't leave that neck out. Try to make sure I got it real blended. I really never know what to talk about because I'm such a like, not that I'm like just so private. I just don't necessarily like retain drama or like retain juicy things to like run back and tell people. Like, I don't have much going on. School has been going good. Work is work. If you work full time, baby, I'm here for you. We're here for each other. I'm so sorry. The one thing that's like, oh my gosh, I get so tired of getting up and going to work in the morning, but it's like, hey, somebody gotta do it. I gotta make money some kind of way, and I'm gonna be selling that thing, so go to work. But like, I respect all the people that are like doing this and profiting off of this, and this is their full-time like life and jobs. Like, I want to feel that. Like, I want to feel what that's like. I want to know what that would be like.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look.
Now I'm gonna start my concealer, and I use e.l.f. Camo. I think this is the camo. Like, it's faded, so I can't read. I'm pretty sure it says camo though, and I don't know what color it is. What color is this? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so unprepared for this. And I just like to put it mainly underneath my eyes because I have dark circles or like bags, and that's how I know I'm getting old. Like time, slow down, y'all. I'm young, I know, but like time ain't stopping. Like, I'm only getting older, so these bags gotta go. It's too early though. It's too early for them. Lately, like, me and sleep, we not getting along. It's not like this right now. I have not been able to like get a good night's rest in some days. I actually went to sleep, like, even though I went to sleep like hella late last night, I still like was able to go straight to sleep as soon as I got in bed. It was like 1. Well, I got in bed at like 12, and then I fell asleep at like 1:30. The only reason that I stayed up is because I knew today at work, what day is it? What day of the week is it? It's Thursday. I'm off tomorrow, and I knew today I would be getting off early. So I was like, and I went in later than usual. It was like parent-teacher conference. I knew that, so I was okay with staying up. And then maybe me like anticipating staying up and stuff made me more tired, I don't know, but I was able to go to sleep, so I was happy, very, very happy about that. But yeah, like I've been staying up so many nights, just like staring at the ceiling, being like very, I don't know, stressed. Like it's stressful not being able to sleep, like especially when you've been tired all day, you've been like battling staying up all day, and then you get in bed and you can't fall asleep. Like that's the worst feeling, I feel like. So I don't know, I need to drink more water. That's all it's saying to me, like drink your water. Nah, like seriously, like mental health is such a serious thing, y'all. Like mentally, I just have been like so zoned out, like thinking about life, thinking about where I want to be in life, what I'm doing right now with my life. Is it the right path? Am I doing the right things? Like all of this stuff, you just take it in and you're like, bro, I gotta get to work. Like I gotta get up, I gotta do something. Like honestly, you are here right now in the situation you're in right now because you were meant to be in it. Do not let what you're going through right now, if you're going through anything, I'm not saying that you are, you know, things might be great, but me personally, I know that I'm always like, you know what I'm saying, built up stress, anxiety, all that type of stuff. Like you just need to take a couple breaths. This is what I have to tell myself, take a couple breaths. Know that you are here for a reason and that things are happening the way they are because that's how they're meant to happen, and good things are on the way. That's what you always have to remember, you know what I'm saying? And I think that I have to remind myself, like, think positively when I go to sleep, because sometimes I'll just get so negative with my thoughts, and I just have to like take a couple breaths. I went to yoga with my friend, shout out to her. That really helped me. I'm gonna actually have to hit her up again because having to practice breathing and stuff, my camera literally stopped. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. I was able to fully grasp the importance of breathing and like taking that second to breathe and like meditate. Just tell yourself positive things, tell yourself you got it. Like you will be okay, I promise. Like, and if you've never been to yoga, go. Like I'm telling you right now, that I need that again. I need it again. Like everybody's always going through something. Like you're not alone. Trust me, you are not. But anyways, back to the video. I am now, after I just got done blending everything out, looks pretty good. I don't know why I made this mistake. Saw a lighter skinned girl, I'm just gonna say that. She was a lot fair skinned. Use this setting powder. It's translucent, but I forget that like sometimes translucent will cast like white shadow on your face and have you looking like what's that one meme with James Charles, Flashback Mary? So I don't want to look like that. I don't want to be caught in that situation. We taking pictures and it's nighttime and y'all turn on the flash and I literally look like a ghost and it's Halloween, and so I'm gonna scare somebody. Somebody's gonna be scared. Like it is October, you cannot be playing with people like that. I am going to be putting like just a little bit of this, and I don't use the applicator that comes with it because it's really like made to like get in there. So typically what I do, instead of like going directly in the tin, I take the applicator because it has so much packed on it. And I take this brush, it's my powder brush, and I don't even know, this is a Morphe brush, I believe. Or is it Morphe or Morphe? Morphe. I said it right the first time. And I just take it and I press it into the little powder because it comes off, and I just lightly drag it over places that I know that I want to be the brightest first. Like I do that first because it'll be in the spot that typically would be baking. I don't like to bake as much because again with this powder it makes it so apparent that there's like something that's light under your eye, and it throws the whole thing off. So instead I do this method. Ooh, see, that had a little more than I wanted on it. And then with that like residue, I just swipe it down across my face. But I still like, I try to get as much of that like leftover from up here across my face, so that all I have to do when I want to like add a little bit more is just like touch it up. Like I don't want to, I'm not really that oily, I'm more on the dry side, and I don't want too much powder on my face. Like it just doesn't, honestly I feel like I have a combination. Let me be honest, like it's a combination, because sometimes I'll be real sweaty and then, you know, sweat turns to oil, so it'll make my skin more oily. For the most part, now that it's getting a little cooler, my skin starts to get dry, like, and that happens like to most people, but mine is just like right around here it gets flaky, and that's when I do have to like make sure I'm moisturizing, make sure like the primer, all of that. Like, hold on, my battery's about to die. This is my mirror, y'all. If you see it in the corner, it's literally just my mirror. So now that I have finished putting my powder on, done a little bit of baking, I've already like pretty much got it set to where I want it. Whew. This gets everywhere. But now that everything is on my face, I want to go ahead and do like a little look on my eye. And I don't want to do anything too crazy because I'm just not the craziest with doing makeup. Like, I'm not the best. Like, I'm definitely not that girl. There's many girls that really know what to do, and I'm just not one of them. So please don't come for me. But I feel like the best palette when it's this time of year that I love to pull out, I think I got these palettes because I have this one and another one. I think I got them on my 19th birthday. These little Bratz palettes, they are so cute. I love them so much. Yasmin and Sasha. These were the only two dolls that I ever owned. I don't think I ever got Chloe or Jade. But out of these two palettes, I'm going to be using Sasha because I'm going to show you the colors. The Yasmin colors are very pretty, and they could be for fall too. They're more on the shimmer, like most of them are shimmer, and like on the more purple side, like purple shades. So you definitely could pull off a fall look with it. I love Sasha's colors because like these are colors I actually be needing this time of year. Like this Don't Freak, and this one, what is this one called? Choreography. Those are such pretty shades. And then like this orange up here, like you really could do something really crazy. Now I'm not gonna go too crazy. I definitely would be setting myself up real bad, so we're not gonna do that. This is an everyday fall look, so I'm gonna be more on the realistic, like this is actually what I do. This is what I was talking about earlier, this pomade. I'm pretty sure it's almost, yeah, it's pretty much gone. But this was like on the newer side. I had just bought this not that long ago, and y'all, the chokehold that this had me in. So again, I'm somebody who does not care about expiration dates when it comes to makeup, because I'm sorry, don't come for me. I've had this palette since middle school. They cannot take this from me. Like, I'm so sorry. I cannot. Like, the shades in this, I'm not buying a new one. I'm sorry. I'm going to be using this shade right here, 13, all over my lid. That's the first thing I do. And I don't really put like a base down, like a concealer base. I really want to go back to when we didn't like cut the crease and everything. Like everything was just more on the more natural, toned down. that was a thing back then, but they didn't like cut the crease, put the like concealer down. There's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but like this is something that I feel like no one really be tapping into. Like nobody really just want to apply the makeup straight to their eyelid like me. Like nobody is really doing that anymore. Do y'all do that? Am I the only one? Gotta apply that completely all over my eyelids. That's the only color that I need out of there, so like it can bring out the other colors that I'm about to use in this palette. So next thing that I'm gonna do is take Choreography, the one that I showed y'all, and put it on my outer crease using this brush. Now I'm gonna take this little flat brush, and I think I'm gonna do Vibe Check down here and put it on my lid and just slide it across. Now to make it more of like a shimmer, I'm gonna take VIP. Actually, let's see what Scorching looks like. I haven't really used Scorching, so I'm about to see. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty good choice. Okay, we'll put that on the lid. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil and start doing a little wing on the outside. Just a tiny one, like I don't want it to be too big. So now that I've done the little wings on the sides, and I did go down, ooh, let me fix that. I like to go down, you know, in here. To make the corners more apparent. I'm definitely gonna have to install new lashes after this. So then after all of that is done, I'm going to take my eyeliner pencil and I'm gonna do a little bit under this part of my eye, just on the corner on this side, because it just adds a good shadow and a good contrast. And sometimes I go in right here too. We're getting somewhere. I'm taking my Anastasia. Beverly Hills. It's a powder. It's a bronzer. I got it from TJ Maxx. It's in the color Cappuccino. I take this brush. But now I'm just gonna contour a little bit. I don't want to do too much. That's when this white thing just no longer white anymore. That's all the makeup I put on it. Y'all, I really don't know what else to talk about. Have y'all seen that new Joker movie? Like, I love superhero movies, and I really liked that first one. But I heard the second one was trash, like bad. And that did hurt my feelings, because I'm like, dang. I really wanted to see that, like I did. Anyways, I like that movie, and I didn't know that they were gonna turn the Joker into a musical. Like, I thought that it was just gonna be, you know, Joker. So I don't know, if you haven't seen it, then, you know, might not be worth it. I don't know, but if you have seen it, let me know, because I don't know, I might still go see it, so based on what y'all say. So now we're gonna take this horrible, nasty, ugly, nasty, ooh, you can't even read what's on it. We're gonna take the blush out of here, and y'all, accidentally one day sprayed a setting spray on top of this, and it dried out the top layer of the blushes, so I had to like dig in it. Like, if you can see the marks, I dug in it to get the powder and get to like to the payout. Like, what? I put way too much of that on this brush. Usually I just dab it, and I should have just dabbed it, but I was running my mouth, so. But I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheeks, because I just don't want them to be too red. Just like that. And I still use dry blush. I know a lot of the girlies use cream, and I did for a little while. I like my dry blush. It just does me better. What's next? What's next? Oh, now it's time for the final. This isn't the final part, but pretty much might as well be. So for my highlight, I like to take, these are the colors. This is my Sephora illuminating palette, but I don't know which color I want to use. Oh, this one might be really pretty. I think I want to use this top one right here, if you can even see what color that is. It's like that. I'll take that and cross my fingers because I usually don't use it, as you can, like, oh, well, you can't see, but like it rarely gets used. Like, I don't even know if I really use it at all, and I've had the palette for a minute. Ooh, that might have been a little too much. I don't want to do too much. Again, this is not 2016. What are y'all gonna be for Halloween? I need ideas, because I really want to go to like a party. I've never been to like a, well, that's a lie. I've never been to one like here. I don't know, like where you would have to go, or like it's like a club. I heard that if you live in the area, the DFW area, that like Deep Ellum, everyone's dressed up on Halloween and they go down there. But like I don't go to Deep Ellum, you know. Okay, that is officially the last thing that I have to do as far as like put anything directly on my face. I will put some mascara on. So first, before I do that, I'm going to take my Stay All Night by e.l.f. and just give it a couple sprays, you know, just to set it all in. Another drugstore purchase, you know, my Maybelline. Says Curl Bounce Colossal. I don't know. I've had it for a little while now, but you know, I love it. I typically don't really like to put mascara on my lashes because I'm pretty much getting rid of them after that, because these are what are they, like the single lash, not single, the clusters. Social media will really make you hate the things that you do if you listen to them. That's why I don't like try to like take anything too seriously. I'll be looking at these videos of people like talking about clocking clusters. I'm like, bro, who cares? Like, I really do not care if you can tell if they're clusters, singles, strips. Like, I could give a rat's about all that. Like, it's not that serious to me. I just look good for me. I really don't care to like have a specific agenda that I'm pushing, like, oh, I'm supposed to look like that. Like, no, I'm just doing me, you know. That's all I can do. Now that I have finished my makeup, I want to do my hair a little better. So yeah, I just got this wig I got on Amazon, and I was looking for a glueless wig intentionally, purposefully, and promptly. I needed a glueless wig, okay? A glueless wig. It was listed under glueless wig, and it literally is in no way, shape, or form glueless. Hold on. Like, what I've been doing to it is just like applying a little got to be glued in the front and laying it down that way, because I refuse to install this wig. That's not why I bought it. I don't want to install it like that, so that's why I didn't buy it like that. But it came like a regular wig, okay? Lace front wig. What does that say right there, ladies and gentlemen? And I'm expecting it to look bomb, to come in and look just like them pictures from the reviews of people just laying it down. Not that I was gonna have to full on attach it to my head. So I'm about to take this off, add some curls to this wig, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all my finished look. So I'll come back here in a second. So y'all, I decided to throw on this little sweater to go with the autumn and like seasonal fall feeling. Even though it's not cold outside whatsoever, not even a little bit. Like it's 78 actually right now, and that's like the high, and it's still hot. So I mean, at night or like way early in the morning, like it's a little cooler, but like it's not sweater weather here in Texas. Like I don't know, if you're getting like an actual experience, then lucky you, because we don't get it until like the end of this month. This is the final look. Yeah y'all, this is pretty much it. Okay, how did I do? I hope you guys like it. I don't know, like I said, I don't claim like being a makeup artist or anything. Like I used to really want to be a makeup artist, but then I was like, I think that they're a little bit more advanced than I can get. Like I know if I really worked hard, I could probably do it, but it takes time, and like there's people that are really like gifted in doing that. So, but this is something that I would do like maybe if I was going like on a date, or like, because on a typical day I probably wouldn't do as much. And the hair really slayed, even though again, like if I lift it up a little bit I might scare y'all. If you have watched this part of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for viewing, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something, you know, out of it. The little conversation that we had, girl, I got you for the motivational conversations. Make sure for this video though that you give a thumbs up, that you subscribe, and if you haven't seen my other videos, go check those out after this one, because I'm sure that you'll enjoy those just as much. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and I hope to see y'all soon. Bye y'all.